showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Buffaloes will kick this deep to start us off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the Gators offense comes on the field to open this game. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Hand off to the single back. He stopped right at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And they'll go right back to him on first down. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Back to throw. It's Keene. It's a short completion at the tight end. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. The penalty backs them up, first and very long. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. So an early season test for both teams, the top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. Well, that's exactly what this guy can do. He is a burner. Easily, in my opinion, one of the fastest guys in all of college football. And when you don't have him accounted for...
Touchdown, Florida. They grab the early lead. A horrible field position to start the drive, Kirk. They just marched right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So Colorado's offense gets their first crack now. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
On first down, it's play action. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. Returner decides to fair catch this. Gators offense retakes the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Has the first down and more. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Breaking free at the 35. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. For teams,
the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. They'll test the right side here. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
They'll try to run for the first down. They're able to convert. It'll be first and goal at the 7.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already
motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Now they line up to kick the extra point.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Blocked the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion, an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver, then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Scanning the field, it's Lewis. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now. The Buffaloes will send the punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket, put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. The pickup is 4, sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team will bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the defense storms not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth and making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this.
Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Dropping back, it's Lewis. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Touchdown, Buffaloes! They connect for 6. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
And he'll leave the kickoff right there to start at the 25. The Florida offense retakes the field. Forced to punt last time. Tried to add points, build the lead right here. He'll hand it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of first down.
And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
They're going to run it here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The Gators will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. This one will be fair caught. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Dropping back. It's Lewis. It's a short completion to the big tight end. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Not much of the game there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the Buffaloes will have to kick it away. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He's going to hand this off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. That's a design quarterback keeper. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Gators will have to punt this one away. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the fair catch signaled for and take it. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. And the quarterback looking to make him play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walk out.
Swarm by the pass rush, the sack. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Buffaloes will line up to boot it away. And he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. The Gators offense retakes the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Quick throw over the middle. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. He gets loose. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Florida. They were not going to catch him that time.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? To throw, it's Lewis. It's the tight end who makes the catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. They trap him for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W.
The Gators will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Pressure is coming. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
Breaking tackles. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That punch sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And there's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks into the clear. inside the 20. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? To the air, it's Lewis. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, that one's picked off.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. And now the handoff. He shreds the tackle. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down.
Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead,
looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Florida. This offense cannot be stopped.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Back to pass. It's Lewis. The quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. That completion makes it second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. Stopped short of the first down.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here and looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught. Second down now. Back to throw again. The pass rush closing in. Now the pass rush gets home. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Scooped up in the defense. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Breaks free. QB in the clear now. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Gators.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset or controller. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback. Is definitely frustrating. What a great job by the quarterback, seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big gain here, but take it in for 6 himself.
He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Quarterback keeps the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got to be the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the 1st down marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's going to be a loss on the play. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
The pocket breaking down. That ball snagged for a completion. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Buffaloes will line up to kick it away. A serious workout for the punter. He's on for the 6th time. Get the ice bath ready. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. The Florida offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. He's got room to run. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
He'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Florida.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
49, Colorado, 7.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Some positive signs in the last drive. They moved the ball, but eventually stalled. Came up empty. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. At the 25 and 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Now the 40. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Pounding away with the run game. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Direct snap. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an...
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Gators.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. They need a miracle, a couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. And the tailback's got it again. But a quick stop by the defense. 8 just clear, so it's 3rd and 8. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.